Cowboys. Yeah. And there's a hole in the roof so God can keep an eye on what the devil is doing. It's time for Supercross coverage on the Big 49.
And here we are. Are you guys watching, rewatching the earlier coverage of the race, or what is it?
You got a blank screen.
We're waiting for the stay tuned here.
Oh, I thought it was you were watching it because I heard Moto Man talking all that smack about Daniel Blair being so short.
I was not talking smack about
I was like,
Daniel
my
Blair.
God, I thought that was your friend.
As a matter of fact, we were talking the fact that if we were to do a deal around here, how could we get Daniel Blair on our
We
air?
have Weege, who is the greatest radio broadcaster.
Well, that was part of it.
Yeah,
Weege is on our side.
Weege is
So
on our side,
Daniel
yeah.
Blair might as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. So we might as well get Daniel Blair, and then we got Jason Thomas on our side. So if we could get,
I like Jason
If
Thomas.
we can get all of them, then we can probably do a little vote and get rid of Stretch. That's what I'm thinking.
Stretch is irreplaceable.
Don't you think that's a good idea?
We got
don't you?
Weege.
Well, no, but here's the thing: we can.
I
we
will
can
fire
outvote him.
Stretch if we can get Weege to do our moto coverage. Stretch is fired. I'll tell you that right now. Everyone's fired, including me, if we get Weege.
It's just Weege's radio station.
It'll be
now.
the Weege Moto Show. That's what it'll be. No, they'll still be Stretch in the morning. It'll just be all moto coverage will be Weege only.
I don't know.
None of you numbnutses.
I'm a big fan of having
still
Daniel.
get
How about,
passes? I know.
How does this sound in the morning?
We sign up still?
How does this sound in the morning? The Daniel Blair and Weed show.
Ooh.
It has
Sounds like a half good idea.
Sounds like a good.
Sounds good. I like it.
I like that. I like that. I like
A little
that.
background music like this
Oh
going
yeah.
on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
DB&W.
Yeah.
Follow it up with the best country.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, dude. It's
Here's what
awesome.
I know. Stretch in the morning is amazing. That's what I know.
I don't see
I
Weege
know.
as a country
I know. There's
guy.
no one in the world that can do moto and talk about penis
Aliens.
stories and
Aliens.
aliens
Jeez, yeah.
and
And hooker fights.
Florida and everything else
Oh
at
no,
the same
no,
time
no!
like I can.
You haven't read the Daniel Blair vlog lately. have
No, Daniel's very buttoned up. He's very Ryan
you?
Seacresty of moto is what he is.
You haven't read his blog.
And,
have you?
and I don't mean that as an insult, and I typically hurl insults at Daniel Blair, but he is very buttoned up,
That's nice of you.
professional, very Ryan Seacresty of moto.
Daniel Seacrest.
Yeah.
Once again, why you got to be throwing? Why do you got to be
That's
throwing
not shade.
stones? Why do you got to be throwing stones at the guy?
Hey,
That's throwing some serious
I
shade.
worked with Seacrest for years,
So
and
did
I
I.
can tell you, outside of the fact that he's a little tool, no one works harder than that dude. He works hard, and he's very professional, and clients love the guy.
I hear he's really available now for doing television morning shows.
Oh, wow, he got dumped from Regis and Kelly or whatever the hell it was.
That he did.
Yeah,
So
that
what's
was-
the best cowboy movie then?
he got.
Oh, Clint Eastwood movie.
Clint Eastwood.
I would say.
any
I would
of
say.
them.
I would say. Good, bad, and ugly.
Yeah.
Really good movie.
Oh, the spaghetti western
I
ones,
love the
those are
spaghetti
good.
westerns. First of all,
Tombstone. No.
But how
Tombstone
about
was okay?
Outlaw
Tombstone was
Josie
okay.
Wales was
What do you got?
phenomenal.
Outlaw
Anything
Josie
with
Wales was
Eastwood.
great. Yeah,
All
Outlaw
Eastwood.
Josie.
Anything with Eastwood in it.
Outlaw
I got it.
Josie Wales was great.
That was phenomenal.
I'm also a John Wayne fan though too.
Yeah,
Yes.
John Wayne is good.
Yeah.
I'm also a big John Wayne fan.
I like me some John Wayne, even though
So,
True
Eastwood,
Grit might have been his best cowboy movie ever. And it was the last thing he ever did.
That
feel
was
it?
a good movie.
Yeah, that
but
was a
that
damn
was
good
John
cowboy
Wayne being really gnarly.
Yeah,
He'd never been that gnarly before.
Do you
Rooster
feel,
Cogburn.
do you
Rooster
feel,
Cogburn was a great movie.
Do you feel young? Ugh. Do you feel lucky, punk?
Yeah,
Love that.
Clint Eastwood's the dude. One time when I was working at the studio, I walked into a room and Clint Eastwood was sitting in the room. It was so hard to keep my crap together. I can't tell you.
Right,
like
I bet.
that is the ultimate manly man ever that all dudes look up to as like that is the baddest mofo ever. And I walked in a room and he's sitting there in the corner and I'm just like, oh my god, God, it's Clint Eastwood. Oh, maintain, stretch, maintain. It was very hard for me to maintain.
He's always
They were
been
fine.
very polite.
Made it on the
Oh, he
Pulp,
was
Pulp Fiction, huh? On the wallet. Oh yeah. That was bad.
I actually met
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood one time at the radio station, and he was very polite. He was very nice.
He's old now too.
Very
Clint is
old.
No,
He's
no spring chicken. He
90
is an
years old now.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
And still could kick your ass.
Yeah. So, yeah, the
Probably-
good, the bad, the ugly, huh? That was
The
probably
Good, Bad, and the Ugly was great.
God, Clint. There's a long
Butch
list of
Cassidy.
Clint.
Yeah,
all
that
the
was good.
Dirty Harry movies were great.
I just say all of them. Anything by him. Anything
Yeah.
with him in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say though, one of my favorite though would have to be The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a good one.
If you
that
had to
was a-
single one out, definitely.
Fistful of Dollars was good. They're all
Fistful of
good.
Dollars
Yeah.
was. I mean, Sergio Leone's spaghetti westerns were phenomenal.
I love that the voices
Dollars.
didn't match up though.
That one was good.
all those spaghetti westerns, the voices didn't match up to the.
Well,
to
that was the
soundtrack.
idea. That was the idea. That's what even makes it even better.
They were like kung fu movies.
Yeah, well, I think they were like kung fu movies, but they were kung fu movies with really bad dubbing that makes it almost super authentic.
No, it's because the
say
guys doing the
Sergio
dubbing
Leone?
didn't
Yeah,
speak
Sergio
English
Leone.
perfectly.
Once
is
upon
what
a
it
time
is.
in the West, he did that one too.
Yeah.
Those were good.
The thing about those spaghetti westerns, when you'd watch them, it almost made you feel like you were in a desolate, very dark, dank, just harsh place. I mean,
Like my soul.
Even as you were watching it, you were like, "Wow, I feel like I'm in the desert," and I'm just watching this through my TV, and I feel like I'm in the desert.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
I'm stuck in the inside of Stretch.
God, those were good movies.
You know which one I like?
Which one?
Three Amigos.
Three Amigos. Nice,
That's a great western.
nice.
Oh man, let's get into our
Steve Martin.
our
Martin
450
Short.
picks, gentlemen. Who wants to go first for the
I'll go
450?
for it.
I'll go first.
All right, Moto Man.
All
Let's
right.
see how wrong you are.
Okay, I've got Eli Tomac, numero uno. I've got Chase Sexton, numero dos. I've got Cooper Webb, numero tres. I got Jason Anderson, numero cuatro. And I've got Aaron Plessinger, the cowboy riding phenomenon, El Cinco.
Interesting.
Let's see what C Money has.
See money. He's got Cooper Webb, obviously. It's his boy. Sexton, Tomac, Roxon, Anderson, sixth, Plessinger.
All right, the kid's going down this week. I can tell you that. Wrong,
You said
little
that
boy.
the last two.
Yeah, he's going down this week. What about you, Jason?
All right.
Because I'm looking at mine, still debating on what order I'm going to put these guys in.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
See?
I think
I actually did my homework on that one.
I did too.
Yeah. By the way, has anybody talked about their KTM Juniors pick?
I got
Oh,
number
yeah, we-
12.
we can
I've
do
got
that next.
mine.
I got mine.
Let's
I
do
got
that
mine.
I've got mine.
That's the most important thing because I got money.
I got
on
an email that told me who to watch and what the number was.
All right, we'll throw that down.
that. I
next.
got
So,
mine. We'll do that next.
So
Jason's got to give his 450s,
first-
and then so do I.
Here's the thing, man. I want to give this to Jason Anderson tonight,
I like that pick,
I
actually.
like
but
that pick.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna throw him
Because
in
he rides a Kelly.
because he rides a car.
Wow,
So
because he
I'll throw him
rides
number three.
Because he rides boogers.
He's gonna win the L.
That's
he's gonna,
mean.
He's gonna win the LCQ. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jason, I think, is going to go a lot of blue today.
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. I think Tomac number 1,
Okay.
Sexton number 2,
Oh, you got Chase there. Okay.
Anderson
Okay. Anderson 3.
3,
Okay. Smart.
and then in between Craig and Roxon or Webb here. So I'm thinking go Christian Craig today.
Christian Craig. You're actually going to give something to the long shot of the long shot of the
Yep.
long shot.
Yep.
That is a long
the hell
shot,
are you
my
drinking?
friend.
Yeah. He has not stepped up so far in the 450 world.
Like all cowboys, he's drinking whiskey.
Yep, that's
Yep,
right.
Straight whiskey.
Is that what that is?
Proof.
I'll drink it. I'll drink it neat.
It's hitting him.
Yeah, let's hit him hard
About
right
80
now.
proof.
We just went with
Yep.
Christian Craig.
Yeah, that's some Jack Daniels in there. He's been hanging out with Mike a little too long.
You gotta
Here's
take
where
one
we're
every
going.
once in a while.
I like Jason. I really wanted to put Jason Anderson at 1, but I don't trust him for 3 races. I don't. I'm going to take Eli because it's the safe pick. I'm going to take Sexton 2 and then Anderson for 3. I'll have him on the podium, but I don't trust him to win it all. Cooper Webb 4, and then I'm going black and yellow. Number 5 is Kenny Roxon. There you
Oh
go.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with little K-Rock.
He,
Unless it's a radio station. Then you're like, God, this blows.
Suck.
Alternative crap sucks. What is this vagina music? I think I just menstruated listening to this for the last half hour.
I'm honestly going to say that the only person that can take Kenny out is Kenny. And Kenny always is. The one thing that you can always bet on for a sure bet is the fact that Kenny's going to take Kenny out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
He
do
better
the,
have a good first race.
let's do the KTM challenge. But Moto, you got to go last.
I've got my.
Moto's
You
going
are
'cause You got a
last.
tip.
I got my.
I'll
pick.
go first. I'll tell you right now, I'm taking number 1.
Oh, gee whiz.
Number 1 is my kid. That's the kid I'm taking. I studied this up this week. That is the kid. I don't know his name. He's the man.
Beckham
I'm taking
Smith.
number 1. Yeah.
Number 1 is my pick as well. So.
Are you lying whore?
No, I was going to say it before everybody goes, you go last. It was number 1. I got that in the email. So.
All right. I
So
trust
Beckham
you.
Smith, huh? That's
yeah,
your guy.
Yeah.
That's the kid.
That's the kid.
Okay.
He's got skills. Him
All
and
right.
number 12, by the way. Watch number 12, but I was told number 1.
I had
And you
12
said
last
number
time.
12,
I
right?
said 12 because he won, and I don't study this stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, number 12. The
Look at you
kid
trying
that's
to wash your
Let's
hands.
see,
in
number
camera.
12, Brady Hall,
Liar.
Yeah, Brady Hall.
coming from Longview, Texas.
Yep.
These are
Oh,
all
he's home. He might be better at home.
Your number one's from Texas, too. Canyon, Texas. Beckham Smith.
Okay.
All right.
So here's what I'm doing. Westworth Village, Texas, JW Day.
JW Day.
His name is JW. That's a damn cowboy ass name right
That
there.
that kid's got spurs on that bike.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
going.
that's
He's going
the
out
future
wearing.
AP
Number
of America
three.
right there.
He's going out wearing his Aaron Plessinger hat.
Number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
So hold on
I like
here.
that kid's name.
Let's do KTM, Futures, Moto. I'm going number 1. And what's that kid's name?
That's
Haas.
You've got
His name is Haas.
No, it's not.
Us.
Beckham Smith.
Beckham Smith. Okay, and Stretch is also going with number 1 because he's a knuckle nuts.
And then number 12, Brady Hall.
And then number 12,
Hometown, Longview, Texas.
12, Brady Hall.
Yeah.
So we're all picking Texas people here.
Yeah. Smart move.
Yeah,
Little kids don't travel
And
well.
you were going with
12.
12. Okay, you're going to 12.
Yeah.
And then
Number 3,
number 3,
Westworth Village, Texas, JW Day.
That's a good
JW
name.
Day.
That's just cool.
J-Dub. Hey, J-Dub, you ready to race that motorcycle today?
Hey, you know it. He's got a hillbilly name. I like
I
that.
thought Buzz showed up just now.
I like that name.
I'm
Yeah.
actually we
Can we talk to Buzz?
That's the one thing that
No.
we didn't do is we
No.
haven't talked to Buzz in a while because Buzz, I've heard, is down in Alabama right now, and he has actually been training.
Oh.
He's actually been training. He's actually been cleaning
Training
up.
on breaking rocks in the hot sun.
no,
last I heard.
I got.
I would love if we could get his picks every week.
I got a phone call from him this last week saying that he has been training and that he has actually been trying to lose weight and he's drying up and he's not drinking. as
now
much.
you know that's a lie.
He seemed sober on the phone. He called me on the phone.
Drink 12 pack of beer.
What's the difference in sober and drunk right there on Buzz? You know?
There isn't. His blood type is Coors Light. yeah,
I knew I liked him.
yeah. I'm like, there you go, Buzz. Knock it down.
I'm just pointing out the fact that he said he has given up drinking for a while. Apparently,
F you, Michael. Tell you what, if a werewolf comes, I'm gonna shoot him with a silver bullet. Hey.
apparently, I got this on good
Idiot.
authority from Buzz. He's got himself a lady friend who may also work at a Waffle House.
Well, let's just hope his lady friend don't get pregnant because she can get any money like the other lady friends he's had in the past.
All I'm saying is he's got a lady friend that works at the Waffle House.
That's a big deal.
Well, he was sponsored this, so he's. I'm not joking. I can't make this
That
crap
means he gets
up. I think-
401k?
No, I
Well,
think he gets free food at the Waffle House back from his racing days. He had some contract at some point to where when he was racing for the
Never
Tuscaloosa
cooks.
Chevrolet Waffle House racing,
He never cooks.
he has like a car. It's like a gift card that goes forever at Waffle House.
He never cooks. He never
so
cooks.
he eats there like at least once a day.
But he got himself a lady friend at the Waffle House.
Were him and his lady friend already related?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Wow, he's really coming up then.
No.
That's
He
not
met this girl.
nice.
He met this
That's
girl.
my brother.
So he met.
Oh, sorry, that's where you draw the line.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he met this girl. Honestly, I asked him. He called me on the phone and I said, "Where do you meet this girl at?" He goes, "She works at the Waffle House and she goes to church and her daddy's a pastor." And
He's gonna ruin her.
He's very, very happy.
Buzz.
And he even said,
Don't do it, Buzz.
He even said, in his own words, he said, "My brother Michael would be proud of me right now."
Yeah,
So
that's
he
full
said
of
that
it.
to me on the
Well,
phone.
you know that's
and
not
I
true.
thought,
That's not true.
I thought, wow, your brother Michael's going to be proud of you. Your brother Michael hates you, and he goes,
If you
I
would get a
know,
job and
but
move out.
He's trying to clean up. He even says he's cleaning up the trailer. He even said he's been cleaning up the trailer because apparently the last time that somebody from the family went by the trailer and walked in, there was a little bit of a problem.
It's like they were filming an episode of TLC's The Hoarder.
There was a little bit of a problem, and apparently a couple brothers got in a tussle about this.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Apparently,
he's an idiot.
you will not get the fire department called on the family trailer again.
One of them is an idiot, just so you know.
So
Family trailer.
no. So you didn't hear about? There's land. There's family land in Stretch's family,
Right.
And it's back in Mamba, and
They have some motorcycles there.
Oh, yeah.
they put a trailer on it. For,
1978 Kawasaki,
gonna say-
fastest motorcycle ever made.
Kawasaki, right?
yeah. They
That's why
put
he
a,
lost the stretch because he didn't have a
They
Cali
put
here.
a nice big Kenwood double wide trailer there. And
It was nice.
He's been living there for the past couple
Now
of
it's like a crack house.
few years. And apparently the only thing that was asked of him, other than to make an insurance payment, was like $200 a month or something like that, was
Take care of the
to
property.
Take care of it.
Okay.
And apparently the fire department a couple years ago or a year ago was called, and they said there's weeds and mismanagement there.
It's a fire hazard.
Yeah, clean it up.
And the problem is the person who got the call may be also on the radio with us right now, and
You mean the person that owns his life?
may have had to fly back there, and maybe a couple of the brothers may have gotten in a little bit of a fist fight.
Got it.
Yeah, one of the brothers is an idiot, a drunk, fat idiot.
And apparently the one brother was staying at a hotel because he won't stay at his own trailer that he owns.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, no. Oh, God.
Well, welcome back, Buzz.
Yeah, you're sitting there and a rat run across your chest.
Yeah. So apparently, he
Welcome back.
He says he's been cleaning it up and he's got himself a lady friend.
Yeah, good for
So
him.
her
Not
name-
interested.
Her name is Winona. So
Winona.
yep.
She a wino too, or
works
just
at,
him?
Works at the works at the Waffle
Have a
House.
big brown beaver.
Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
and
Not a good guy.
And her daddy's a some sort of a pastor.
Yeah.
Well, good. That's good for Buzz.
I think it's
Idiot on top
good.
of idiot.
Hope he doesn't ruin her.
I think it's good.
How about a job? That would
Welcome
be the
back,
best
bud.
thing.
What
you
I'm
could
going to
do.
try to do is I'm going to try to
I'm
get
racing.
I'm going to try to get an interview with him because he says he's training. He says he's working out. He cut drinking. He says he's
Not
working
true.
out.
None of that is
He's
true.
working out.
None of that is true. He's a liar.
Well, here's the funny thing: is when
Here's the more
when you
probable
have to
cause.
go when you have to go back there for any reason at all, because if
To
you
bail
ever-
him out of jail? 'Cause
if you
that ain't happening.
If you have to go back to check up on the property or anything, you're gonna see him and you're gonna go, "I eat my words."
Next time I come back to the property, I'm just going to torch it.
No, you're not.
Just going to light it on fire and walk away. That's the next time that goes.
That's called arson and attempted murder. You can't do that to your family.
Well, I'm not going to lock the doors from the outside. I'm just going to burn it. I may let him leave.
Get some insurance money.
Yeah, let him go. When he goes to the Waffle House for his daily feeding, I may torch the trailer.
His daily feeding.
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah.
Freaking fat lump of crap.
These two brothers do not like
So
that.
how do you pull
Ay,
this?
ay.
How do you pull this girl at the Waffle House?
He
What do
didn't.
you
Trust me,
Is
she's
he pretty
probably-
sly or what?
I don't
He
know. how
probably
he
met
did
her
it.
at like an AA meeting that he's court ordered to go to, or a parole thing. I would
don't,
guess.
I don't know how he met her. All I know is when he called here, he didn't call collect like he normally does.
Okay.
Because sometimes he'll call the radio station and I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, look at
That's
that.
when he's in jail.
And then I'll get a collect call and it'll say, do you accept the charges? Blah, 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 blah.
Wrong.
Buzz.
It says California. It says Alabama Penitentiary, state penitentiary, with a collect call from.
So I'll occasionally I'll take the call here, but he didn't call collect.
Does he?
The phone-
You give him a little commissary there.
The
or what?
phone,
Like-
the phone rang
money on
normally,
his account.
and I saw an Alabama
bucks.
area code on it, and I was like, "Oh, look at that!" I answered the
205, do or die.
I answered the phone and he was like, "Yo, Moto," and I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And he wanted to talk to me a little bit.
if we could get him
Don't tell my
in
brother
the
I
penitentiary
yeah,
and start doing Supercross bets.
I don't want. In all
do you think,
seriousness,
Bookie?
Jason, I
That'd
don't
be
think
cool.
that getting him into gambling is something that's good right now.
Nothing's
No?
good with him.
He's doing everything he can right now to make that $200 a month payment on the insurance that he has to keep
He's
on
not
the
making.
trailer.
He's not making it.
He's
You
not
know
making
why?
the trailer.
He can make a bunch
No,
of money.
Well,
because
that's
he
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
own it. Because he doesn't
trying to
care.
help him with
Who's making the insurance payment?
Well, he'll call. He rotates between my parents, my other brother, me, and our parents. That's him. That's his rotation.
Who makes
Yeah.
the insurance payment on that?
Any of us, not him.
Well,
He has no money whatsoever.
he didn't call me collect.
You can't turn
He didn't call me collect.
EBT card into cash. It's hard to do.
He
He's
did-
actually
he
gets
I
paid for
might
that.
be able to work with him.
He did not.
Yeah,
he
you
did
should
not
help this guy, Boogie.
I can work with
Yeah,
him.
he did
No.
not call me collect. He called me on a legit line, and then I said, "How you doing?" And he was like, "I'm doing good. I got myself a little girl now. We're
He's
dating."
banned. He's banned for
We're
life from the
dating,
radio station.
And
right
the
now.
fact is that apparently him and Winona met at the Waffle House at work, and they're
I don't
friends.
believe it.
I'll take his EBT, but I'll need Stretch to sign as a co-better.
Yeah, Nick. See, there you go. That's the story of his life.
Wow,
I got cosigner.
Right.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to patch up an old family wound here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
not
thinking
cool.
all the penitentiary, we can get all them betting, put it
I don't
towards
think
their
they
commissary.
know Supercross in there. Those guys.
I don't know if they allow betting in the jail like that.
Yeah, they can't stop it.
Well, yeah, but how are they gonna?
I'm black
I'm just
market
saying.
anyway.
Right.
I'm just saying. How are you gonna pay off the bets?
All of a sudden, their
anyway?
commissaries are going up.
How are
Right.
you gonna pay off the
Yeah.
bets? What are you gonna do? Like 5 cartons of cigarettes in there? What are you gonna
We'll
do?
figure something out.
Yeah, that's that right there. Well, he's always wanting money so he can, but he gets like ding dongs and stuff from the commissary and like potato chips. That's why he's so damn fat.
He did not call me from jail, guys, unless he called me from the freaking warden's
No,
office.
he's not. It was last I heard, he's not in there right now. Currently,
Parole?
Not jail.
for currently.
Out on
He-
parole?
He said he was doing good. and
No,
he's got
last time
things
he was
cleaned
in there,
up.
he hadn't paid child support in a number of years, and that caught up to him.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
that'll happen.
He's a good guy. I have no beef with Mr. Buzz Roberts. Yeah, because he is the AMA Hall of Fame champion. Alabama
So he
State
says.
Fair.
So he says.
North, South, East, West champion.
North, South, East, West.
So he says.
Yeah, he's North,
Tuscaloosa.
South. Tuscaloosa.
87, 93.
Yep.
Okay, well, this is how bad it is.
Tuscaloosa,
I wish
Alabama
Daniel
Chevrolet.
Blair was my brother instead of him.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's how
There's
bad
our way
it is.
in, dude.
That's how bad it is right there.
There's our way in right there with Daniel Blair.
There's our way in.
Wow.
I like that. You know,
You're gonna chop that up and say Stretch said he wishes you were his brother.
I am
Yes.
good.
This is perfect.
We've got that on good authority.
That's written now. We got that video.
man.
We got it on good authority. The Stretch
This
wishes
is
he was
good.
related to Daniel Blair.
Yeah, that's how
a
bad
Dallas
it is.
Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
You can
I
edit
like
that
it.
real easy.
Oh, dude, editing that's no problem. We've
Yeah,
got
We
we've
just
got
play
that.
that next to the Moto Minutes.
Yeah, we've got that on
Yeah,
tape.
we'll just blast it.
yeah,
Be on there all the time.
We'll make our own Moto Minute out of it. Stretch said he wants to be Daniel Blair's brother.
He's
And
such a fan.
here's the proof.
Listen,
He was really high on Ghost Energy drinks.
Wow, he got all fired up. Guys, I gotta tell you something. I did tarot cards earlier today on the top 3 in the
you
points.
and this
did.
is where you lose Weege every single
know.
time when you start getting into the black
He goes
magic.
tarot.
They
Yeah,
have,
tarot
they have been
cards.
good, and here's what's crazy. When I did these, because it takes a little while
Witchery.
for me to do them. The first card that I
Mistress
pulled
Cleo.
was for Eli Tomac, and it telling you you get mixed signals. You don't always get what you ask for.
Hold on.
But it basically says
Cowboy music.
he had the 2 of Wands, and it said he's ready to make his move. Said it's important to establish his plan with clear before proceeding forward. And then at the same time, as I pulled that card out, then we roll around this morning and end up with, oh, guess who's going to race outdoor and guess who's going to do that. So Eli is, it says, ready to capitalize on his opportunities, which makes me think, there we go. So I don't know if he's going to win today or not, but that's just what's going on. One card for Eli. Chase Sexton, number 2 in the points. He's got the Hangman, and that is a card that is not a great card. It says though that you kind of need to realize where you are and kind of take a step back before you can move forward. That you're kind of stuck in a place, and that's a great card for Chase Sexton. And then the only other card I pulled today was Cooper Webb, the 6 of Swords. Says he's in a state of transition, leaving behind what was familiar and moving forward into the unknown.
Can you pass me them beans? Yeah.
Dude,
I don't know if Cooper's gonna
me the
win
beans.
today, but I think Cooper. What do you think? Is there a rumor Cooper? No, Cooper doesn't leave. He's still under contract, right, with KTM?
Yeah, he's in a contract.
So he's not going anywhere. But Cooper's in a transition period where maybe he's going to
Do
step
we have
back
any-
to the front and
Do you have
win.
any extra bread with those? Yeah, give me some of that bacon.
We got
and
some bread.
Yeah, and give me
You
some of
guys
that
don't
bread.
have any food in there.
Give me
You're
some
liars.
bread.
The only thing you have in there is free food from free drinks from our friend Babek.
Yeah.
That's all you have.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying here when we're sitting around the old campfire and we're talking, you know, and we're doing
telling you.
stories.
Put some pork rinds.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm telling you. But the cards
Hey,
didn't tell me who's going to win
Kyle, are
today.
you gonna eat that piece of steak right there?
Yeah.
You gonna eat that one?
Yeah, I'm just leaving it
So
for right
even
now.
though I asked, I did not
Can't eat
give.
on her.
I was not given an answer on who's going to win. I just kind of got updates on each of these dudes I asked about today.
Stretch, there's no better place to heal a broken heart than on the back of a horse.
Oh God,
Brokeback Mountain.
Moto Man will do that behind a horse in a totally different way. You know why Moto Man wears tall rubber boots? So that the sheep back legs.
This
go in
sounds like
there.
a Stretch show, like bit.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We are moments away from showtime, gentlemen.
Moments
they are
away.
going to drop the gate. We're about to get into our coverage and see what's going down from
I
Arlington,
think
Texas.
we also have
See
a
who the
national-
baddest cowboy is.
We also have
here.
a national anthem we have to do here.
Who's the baddest
Yeah,
cowboy?
well, let's break out so we can come back and do all that before the race. Remember last week we got caught with our pants down, literally, not just Moto Man.
That's why I wasn't here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeehaw.
It got weird.
Yeah. All right. So play some music. We'll come back and.
To Los Angeles, Orange County, the